Dylan Sharkey is here. He is with the Illinois Policy Institute. Dylan, I don't even have your title written here. What are you? I forgot.
Public Engagement Manager Fund. That's all right.
He is. Public Engagement Manager, dang it. All right, so Governor Pritzker could create a new pathway for beauty careers just by signing a simple apprenticeship bill. Why doesn't Illinois have one of these? Everyone does.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, there's a bill waiting on Governor Jay Pritzker's desk that would make life a lot easier for barbers, hair braiders, nail techs in the state of Illinois, because some of these people, they need 1,500 hours of unpaid work to get licensed. And so this bill, it would create an apprenticeship where they could at least make money while they're working and run training.
Everybody's got hair. Just about everybody. Sorry, Baldies, I'm not talking about you. But yeah, Pritzker's got a lot of hair. He should want this.
Yeah, no, this is an easy win for him. It's an easy win for lawmakers. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Some of these people, they needed to get more hours of training than commercial pilots flying a plane. I mean, haircuts are like, a good haircut to me might be a terrible haircut to somebody else. You know, it's subjective. It changes by the day. And I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, a bad haircut, it's not life changing. You know, if I don't get a commercial pilot who's very good, I might be in danger.
True story. You know, I have mixed race grandkids who always want braids. That's not cheap. And when I watch the people do their hair, it's frighteningly fast and difficult. And I don't know how they do it, but they've done it for hours and hours and hours and hours. Now, that is a skill you sometimes need a yarn needle for. So you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah, and when you ask people to work for that many hours unpaid, what you have is a lot of people who just don't do it, and then they're working illegally. And it's silly to think of them as working illegally, but I mean, that's the case in Illinois. Hopefully not for long if Pritzker signs a bill.
So how do they, I mean, where do they go to get these hours if they can't get them in Illinois? Do they go elsewhere?
Well, they might work here illegally. They go to other states. That's another option, too, which is so silly because, again, if you think about it, cutting hair is the same in every state. A haircut is a haircut, and so Illinois should definitely be more in line with what other states are doing.
Well, and if somebody's going to be doing my nails or my toes or something like that, I want them to be licensed. I want them to know what they're doing.
Sure, you want them to know what they're doing. But again, like other states are doing this, and you know, the I don't know the nail colors that well, but I would imagine they're the same across each state. And so, you know, it's silly that Illinois has so many more hours asking than other states do.
Have you ever? I mean, you're a pretty young man, Dylan. Do you have kids?
No.
Okay, because if you had little kids, you'd understand that every little girl wants to play with your hair. They all want to play with your hair. Some little boys want to play with your hair. I'm just saying, and it's a thing where very, very young, you decide you want to do people's hair. And this just seems weird to me that there's not a pathway for people to do that right away, as soon as they want it.
And, you know, the good news is this had huge support across the Illinois House and the Illinois Senate. It's one of those things that's just so specific that most people just didn't really know about it. But once you bring it up in the State House, most lawmakers go, yeah, that is kind of crazy. Why is it that way? And so it sailed through both chambers, and it's awaiting Governor Pritzker's signature.
So they could go to cosmetology, if I could talk, cosmetology school and get these hours, but it says they have to have unpaid hours in order to get this license. So why does it have to be unpaid? Why can't they just go to school for it?
Well, that's the thing. It's kind of a combination. So they would also have to go to school, which should be like $20,000. So you need to pay fork up $20,000 to go to school while working unpaid hours. It's a terrible double whammy. And so apprenticeship would let people get paid while they're working.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. But part of that is that this makes it easier for regulators of the state. I mean, we heard horror stories of people getting reported. I mean, there was one guy, his girlfriend broke up with him, and then she was mad at him, so she knew he wasn't licensed to be a barber, so she reported him to the state, and the state came to the barbershop. It was an absolute nightmare. You just can't believe it.
What a jerk. I mean, come on. That's how the guy makes a living. And I don't like people who don't pay taxes and get paid under the table and all that kind of stuff. I don't like that at all, but that was a jerk move by her. All right, so the General Assembly agrees this needs to happen. Is Pritzker the holdup?
Yeah, so there's just a little limbo period between them passing bills and going to his desk. It's not like he's said anything about it, but I would imagine there's a huge stack of bills on his desk waiting his signature, but there's been no signs that he would veto this. I mean, it's an easy win for him. It's an easy win for the state lawmakers, too.
Yeah. I mean, don't every other state does this, don't they? Are there any others who don't?
I mean, 30 plus. I mean, most every other state does this, especially big states like Illinois.
Yeah, that's crazy. So there are alternative pathways to getting your license if you want to go to another state or if you want to whatever. But I mean, if you're somebody who's kind of down and out and you're really good at hair, you got to find a way to get it done. This is a no-brainer. Maybe we should make him wait 1,500 days to get his haircut. Maybe, maybe if we did that, he'd figure it out. Yeah.
That's right. Exactly.
He should get this signed. So when will we know?
I would, he usually signs bills in June, so it should be the next few days in the coming weeks.
Well, that's good news, and I think even he's going to sign this one.
Yes, I do too. It's an easy win for him to hold up and say, "Look at this." I mean, because it's a no-brainer. I mean, who would be against this?
Well, if there's anybody who's going to be, it's him because he's kind of out there. So who knows? But Governor Pritzker needs to create this pathway. So those of you who want to start your beauty careers in Illinois can get your apprenticeship stuff done and get making really, really good money doing hair because it's big business, especially for the people who have to get those little bitty braids all over their head. And the ones who can do the really cool patterns, they really freak me out. But my granddaughter looks really cute, so I like it. Dylan Sharkey is the, I forgot again, Public
Engagement Manager.
Look, that's what he is, and he's proud of it, and I'm proud of him for it. Dylan, it's been good talking to you. Hopefully we'll do it again sometime. Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too. Thanks, Fawn.
Okay, bye-bye.